Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Hey, welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Certainly glad you could join me today. Are you ready to find another fantastic solution to a not-so-commonplace problem? Excellent, because this week is all about finding savvy solutions to problems big and small from the Society of Savvy Solutionists. And when it comes to painting, they don't get any more savvier than the godfather of painting, at least on PBS, Bob Ross, who is certainly no stranger to this channel. I've reviewed plenty of Bob Ross material over the years. Puzzles, a couple of books, the Happy Little Accidents game. If you would like to request the Art of Kill game, you can do so in the comments section below. But for right now, it's time to play Speed Colors. Happy coloring with Bob Ross influenced art. Fun and fast for 2 to 5 players ages 6 on up, and purchased from Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in Patterson for $1.99. Really, this is for those who can't remember their basic colors, and I'm not talking about those who can't see colors outright. This isn't really for the colorblind, although they're more than welcome to come watch. Perhaps you can work up a miracle with them. But really, for those who can't remember their basic colors, because that is the key to winning this game. Remembering them all, in a certain order, of course. If you don't know how to play Speed Colors, I'll tell you what. Let's start out and have them run through all the instructions you need to know to play the basic Speed Colors game.
Coloring in a picture is easy, anyone can do it. In Speed Colors, not only do you have to get the colors right, but also do it faster than the others. Each player takes a scoring card and places it in front of them the snake side up. Shuffle the cards and put the deck black and white side up on the table. In every round, each player draws a card from the deck. On 3, the players flip their cards and try to memorize the colors of the image. As soon as player is ready, they flip the card and start coloring the image in with the markers. Take your time to remember the colors, as you are not allowed to flip the card again. You can only take one marker at a time, and as soon as you're done using the marker, you must put it back on top of the pouch. Each color is used only once on each image. Be careful, you cannot wipe the card before the end of the round. As soon as one player finishes coloring in all 6 areas of their image, they return the marker they have just used back to the pouch and shout "Stop!". Now each player has the opportunity to use the marker in their hand to color in an area of their drawing. Then the players proceed to scoring. A player gains 2 points for each area fully colored with the correct color. A player gains 1 point for each area fully colored with the wrong color. But a player doesn't gain any points for uncolored or partially colored areas and areas colored outside the lines. If one color was used more than once, only one area of that color brings you points. Mark the points you have just received on the scoring card using the markers. Wipe the cards used in this round and discard them. Then the player with less points selects 2 markers and swaps their caps. After the 4th round, the player with the longest colored part of the snake on their scoring card wins.
So now that you know the basics, let's wash it up! I should say let's color it up, but let's wash it up sounds way cooler, no? As soon as we can open the box! Alright, let's take a look at the instructions first. Contents? Oh, this is the French side. It's a multilingual instruction pamphlet. That definitely seen better days. That's how you know this game was definitely used before. Alright, contents. 30 cards, all of them featuring empty illustrations based upon Bob Ross's paintings that you've seen on his signature PBS series, The Joy of Painting. They're both double-sided. One is empty. This is the side that you have to color based upon this side, containing all the colors inside the painting. We also have here 6 markers, multicolor of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are also 5 scorecards and 1 instruction sheet. Right here. The object is to be the player with the most points after 4 rounds of play. So you already know setup and instructions. Let's just go ahead and show you some more cards that you can color in for points. Here's the painting. It's upside down. I think it's a signature mountain scene in the woods. This is the side you have to color according to this side, as neatly as you can, because there are no points awarded if you color outside the lines. And how about this one? It's a mountain scene with a lake and some bushes and a couple of trees. Put this card back in here. Here's one of the scorecards. And how about another picture card? This looks like the old rustic cabin in the woods. Empty side and color side. And here's my solution to you, if you still don't know what colors are on the other side here when it comes to your turn to play. Remember the first letter of each color that you see here in these spaces, like red, or blue, or orange, R, B, O. Remember them in your head. Don't recite them out loud. You don't want the others to think you're cheating, right? If you remember the first initial of each color in your head, the easier colors to remember anyway, red, blue, orange, R, B, O, it's easier for you to color them in. So that's my tip to you on gameplay. It's a definitely simple game to play. And yet another better in Bob Ross's colorful cap. Even after he's passed on, the dude knows our millennial touch. Bob Ross Speed Colors. Art influenced by Joya Painting's Bob Ross. Test your memory and speed skills in this fast-paced game everyone plays at once. Memorize the colors of happy trees and other happy little accidents influenced by artist Bob Ross, host of Joya Painting, the most watched art show in history. Once you memorize the colors, flip your card over and repeat the colors in the exact same places. The more colors you match, the more points you score. And that should make you very, very happy. However, remember, as Bob usually says, don't forget about the darkness. The darkness is crucial. It's needed to make the light shine brighter. Very, very important. Very important. This came from Forge Next, licensed by Bob Ross Industries. We went over the contents already. Nothing else for me to do except give this a solid 5 out of 5. If speed really is of the essence, hopefully the colors of the wind don't smack you down, because you're gonna have to run like the wind with this to call the winner. Bob Ross Speed Colors. And as always, whenever I do a Bob Ross review, we wish you happy painting, happy playing, and God bless, my friend. Here's what's on the docket for Wednesday. Her name was Tassa. She was a sassy, sultry single mom. She just so happened to be not just one of my first in real life crushes, but also my across-the-hall neighbor. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.